For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whosoever believes in him, Jesus, will not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. And that was my dad's favorite verse. And the time has come to make your peace with God. And there is only one way to make your peace with the God of this universe who created everything, who created you. And that is through his Son, who he gave as a sacrifice to die on a cross for our sin so that we could have eternal peace with God. This weekend's changed everything. You can watch scripture being fulfilled before your very eyes, things written thousands of years ago, being fulfilled before your very eyes. What's next? Nobody knows. But will there be a man of peace come down into Israel and say, I'll make this a peaceful situation? But we'll be lying and we'll be the Antichrist. Please, please, 1,000 times, please. Give your life to Jesus. Give your heart to Jesus. Ask Jesus to save you and forgive your sin so that you can come into a relationship with the God of this universe who wrote the scripture. And the scripture isn't going to change. It's written. It's going to happen. And if you want any peace at all with the horror that is probably about to happen, through the horror that is about to happen, please just give yourself to Jesus Christ. That's all I can really say this morning, except it is also written that those who attack Israel have attacked the apple of God's eye, and you can read the entire book of Zechariah if you want scriptural reference for it. And there are people all over this world and probably sitting in Palestine right now who didn't want this to happen, but there are many that did. Oh gosh. There are Americans trapped in Israel. There are Americans that have been killed. And then the attack on the Jewish people, how much more are they supposed to take in this world? So please, there is a day that will come that Jesus will return and he will bring peace to the Middle East. And it's written, and it's going to happen just the way it's written. Please